Hello everybody, Shinjo here, welcome back to Blazing Emerald, and if I'm not mistaken, it is episode 7. I'm not sure for a fact, but you'll know this based off of the title. So last episode was certainly an interesting one with Watson. Yeah, I did train up the team like I said. I don't remember if anybody learned any new moves. I feel like Poniard learned either Iron Head or Play Rough, I can't remember. But I think that's all that... Was Rock Smash always 55 power? Well, I know Play Rough is at 100% accuracy, so I might need to check on these moves more often. But yeah, I trained everybody up to 35 because somebody was at level 35 and I can't remember who it was. Right, yeah, I taught you Shockwave. Okay, I know that this is updated because I believe Shockwave was only 60 base power before. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then Dunsparce, I'm pretty sure I taught you. Right, you learned Thunderbolt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I took Ivysaur off the team, which probably doesn't really matter that much because I would prefer to use the newer Pokemon if I can. Elixir. I don't know if it was worth it to go around there, but okay. But in all honesty, I wanted to record more and go further in the game just to see who's here. But I know I wanted to record it live. Geodude's still here, alright. Level 8, I'm not wasting my time battling something like that. I don't know if I should battle trainers to get money. I'm pretty sure that I'm good for money, to be fair, but I don't know, I guess it's just something to think about. Breloom. Okay, that is weird. The Geodude was level 8, but you're level 27. I don't know if that's how the levels are normally, but whatever. But I still don't know exactly what I'm going to add to my team. Obviously, besides... Right, I trained everybody up to like 35 and some change, so everybody should get to level 36 now. Hive Mind! That's a new move, let's see what it does. It's a bug move. Deals damage based off of the foe's defense stat. Oh, so it's just Shockwave, or Psywave. No. Psy-Shock. Same idea. Okay, so... I mean, they both have the same power. The only catch is that Signal Beam can confuse, and Hive Mind does damage based off of defense. I'm gonna get rid of Double Team because I don't plan on using Double Team, and I may replace one of these moves later. I guess I don't know how often I'd be relying on Confusion, to be fair. Actually, no, that's a bug type move. Azuro will take it pretty well, I'm pretty sure. I think Fairy resists bug. So I have... Oh, you have Aqua Jet. Well, let's see. That could have been huge power. So... I have Electric. If I'm not mistaken, this Dunsparce is Electric Ground? I'm actually not sure. But yeah, the problem is, I wanted to get everybody up to the same level, but with the all experience share, it meant that I had to put Pokemon in the box. Normal Electric. Okay, so I have Fairy Steel, Bug Fairy, Normal Electric. Okay, I got double up on Fairy, which I'm not too worried about because I love Fairy types. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot I have the Dex Nav. Dex List. Not Dex List. Dex Scan. The Teddy Ursa's here. Alright, let's look for the Teddy Ursa. Double battle. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's do that. This might be a bad idea. I love that animation. That's really cool. Oh. I thought you would take it better. Well, I guess I'm pretty high level. Well, there's always next time. What could I have used? To be fair, I don't really know your type. I would imagine fire because it resist. Oh, great. Normal. That reminds me that there's an event in Scarlet and Violet where you can get a shiny Numel right now. And I know that that's going to be outdated by the time I... Growlithe? Yeah, well. See, here's the thing. I really enjoy Growlithe. I love Arcanine. But if that Teddiursa is also a fire type, I don't want to double up on fire. Even though I doubled up on fairy. I said I don't want to... Alright, I might just have to cut it until I find the Teddiursa. Uh-oh, I ran into a trainer. Oh well. Get him out of the way. Farfetch'd. Ironhead. Lombre. Ironhead. Oh. Okay, play rough. I probably should have played rough from the start. Oh well. So now that that trainer's out of the way, now I will cut until I find a Teddiursa. Oh, I found the rare spawn. I found the rare spawn before I found another Teddiursa. I mean, I like Larvesta, but I already have a Pondard on my team that evolves late. I cannot believe that it took this long to... Oh, hi. Alright, well, let's try this again. Play rough you. Oh, I think you have Thunder Wave. I'm not messing this up this time. I am not attacking that Teddiursa at all. Alright, we're here. So, I'll charm you. I think it may actually be better to yawn you. I don't know if sleep has a better chance of being caught than paralysis. I actually don't know myself. Well, we can just do this again. Yeah. So Teddiursa isn't going for quick attack this time. Okay, it is a fire type. Lucky for me, it didn't use it on the fairy steel type. Alright, so... I had a quick ball. Well, let's use this great ball up. I don't actually expect that it'll work, but I have it. Okay, maybe I should try my luck with things more often. Alright then, so... You are not learning Screech. Teddiursa. Its palms constantly give off a warm glow. When in distress, the heat from its palms can be so intense, or can become so intense, that they burn through even solid metal. I don't know what to name him. I actually think I'm just gonna name him Chris. Mainly because I'm thinking about Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin. I don't know how many people that are watching this actually know about Winnie the Pooh, but whatever. And I have another normal type, and another pickup user. Maybe I will go with Teddiursa. Not Teddiursa, Growlithe. Take the item, Hyper Potion. Okay. Well, I already battled that trainer, so I can just... So, this is the way I meant to go. I just don't want to battle him. I've gotten too over leveled, now I don't want to battle anybody. Alright, so Dex Scan. A whole new group. Now, to be fair, you normally get Torkoal, Coughing, stuff like that in here, so I wouldn't be surprised. Coughing's still here, alright. I don't know if they would necessarily put a new Mon in every route. But, oh well. I'll look around at the exit for a little bit to see. Of course, I don't know if Torkoal will be the rare encounter or not. Huh. I don't know about Magmar. Or I guess Magmortar. So I would imagine that the last encounter is Torkoal. But I have no idea for sure. Let's go through a bit quicker than usual. Because I just want to make sure that I get everything on this route. Alright, so I haven't found anything in a while. Or anything that's a new Pokemon. So I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Because this is the same Pokemon as before. Because I'm realizing that if I... Actually, let me do a double battle. I'm realizing that if I want to get a Pokemon from the game corner, then I should get money to buy the coins to get them on. So I might try and battle all those trainers that I avoided on the previous route, but I probably won't do it in the recording. Because most of them are just going to use the same Pokemon that everybody has seen before. I didn't realize Numel got Focus Energy. So I may go back through and battle all those trainers sometime. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that's what I'm planning on doing. Roselia, this isn't really like a perfect match for me, but Signal, no, that resists. I picked great type matchups, by the way, but I'm hoping that this doesn't date the video in any way. It probably will, to be fair, but it is now early September, and I'm thinking about the last season of anime for the year and what I'm going to put on my top 10 of the year. Because I'm also thinking that if I want to watch over something that I didn't from earlier on in the year, to start now so I can get it done. Because I started watching... Hold on, let me check if I have an item. I don't for anybody. I started watching Flower and Ashura. I started that at work last week, or this week, I guess, technically, and I really enjoy it. I remember hearing that people said that it's from the same person that I believe did something with Hyoka, so I think it may be a KyoAni person. I'm not exactly sure for sure, but it certainly does look like a KyoAni anime, if that makes sense. But I really enjoy it so far. I don't know if it's going to make my top 10 of the year at the moment, but I'm really enjoying it. Just for the sole fact that I like the art style, may bump it into the top 10, but I don't know. I guess if this is out before the end of the year, let me know what you are watching. I don't know when this is going to come out, to be fair. I think I'm 2 episodes behind, maybe 1 episode behind, so it might come out before the end of the year. Okay, so I know that the Mons earlier were like level 21, level 22, something like that. And they lived all my hits. But the Pokemon here just almost always do. And I'm confused. I'm about to actually check on, what's it? On the level the Pokemon will obey me now. Because I could get everybody up to 40. Okay. Growlithe or Houndour has on Burden? I mean, these Pokemon that are here probably aren't going to be anything crazy. It's probably just going to be Spinda and Skarmory. But I'll battle a couple of trainers while I'm cutting through. Ironhead should be done. Yeah. Actually, everybody's gonna get to level 40 without even trying. Who are you? It's Spinda. Unless they massively buff Spinda, I don't know. Let's Rock Smash. Because I'm pretty sure anything that I would do won't take him out. Maybe Play Rough. But I think that Resist. Flip. You've been just gaining experience in the back and I haven't even really done anything with you. What are your stats looking like? Ooh, item, thank you. I would imagine you'd be oh, your attack is down. Even so, your attack is high. I don't know. Let's just beat up these two. Oh, I feel bad now. Knock him out. Or not. Twirlinade? What? That is a crazy move. It boosts your speed, it boosts your evasiveness. And it confuses you. That would go wild on a mon that has his own tempo. Actually, Tangled Feet. It boosts evasiveness if it's confused, I think. So now all I'm waiting for is the rare encounter. Oh my. That is certainly something. Oh. Oh yeah, you battle. Yeah. Wow. Tackle. Return. Did Return get buffed? I mean, honestly, I'll get rid of Charm. I don't know if I'll ever use Return, but it's better than... Actually? Oh, cool. It's oh. Well, there goes my hope. I was just about to say that it has max friendship because I know that that's max friendship, but then you had to burn me. Yeah, I'll switch out. Let's go into Misaki. And Thunderbolt. I actually thought that Coffee would live that. It has good special defense. Alright. And... Yay! I get another Pokemon person in my phone. Twisted Spoon. Okay. Let's beat this guy up. Not with you. Maybe. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, Shockwave. You really wanted to get taken out by Mystic Girl. That's a weird thing to hope for. So I didn't find the rare spawn. Not yet. Let's go a little bit more. Houndour. Spinda. I don't know. I think I remember from the live stream that I did with this that the rare spawn is 1%, I think. I don't know if that's true or not, but I would like to believe it is. But to be fair, I took out a lot of extra stuff in this episode already, so I got no problem having this be a little bit longer to balance it out. And there's double Spinda. You could go Spinda pattern hunting if you really wanted to. I'm not sure how many people would, but they could. Spinda's back. At this rate, I'm worried that I'm going to find a shiny before I find these 1% encounters. Of course, it took me one encounter at the start in the other route to find the Teddy Ursa, and then it took me ages to find it again. So I don't know. I think I wouldn't necessarily say time crunch, but because I don't want to keep everybody here, I might just worry about the 1% encounters later. And I got free money. I want to see what's on Route 114 before I end. Or I want to battle this trainer. Yeah, that was my plan. I didn't heal. That's fine. I can always do this. Both of my mons have items. I'll remember that. Item. Thunderbolt. What was in that game corner again? I think it was a Gibble and a Larvitar. I'm trying to think which one will be better for my team. Although I guess technically both of them are good for my team to an extent. Repel. And a super potion. Cool. Let's see who's here. 4 encounters. Okay. Lombre, I already saw you. I said I already saw you, Lombre. You know, with the time that I have in between these from when I record this episode to when I might record the next one, I could go shiny hunting. Although I found the shiny ladybug without even trying. So, I don't know, I probably wouldn't because it's not like getting a shiny gives you a buff or anything. It just is brownie points. Oh my. So Whooper is here. Seviper is here. Yeah, that makes sense. I do like Whooper. But then if I go with Whooper, I basically don't use... Oh, excuse me for yawning. If I use Whooper, I basically don't use Gibble or Larvitar unless I want to double up on ground types. Wait. Tyranitar is not a rock type. Or a ground... Tangela! You look different than I remember. Hey, Tangela, I'll level with you. This has been a long episode. You want to just get in the quick ball? Although it might not have been a long episode. I don't actually know. He's very courteous of my time. I appreciate that. Tangela is the Bramble Pokemon. Its body is covered in pointy dead vines that it collects at a young age. If anyone attempts to peer into its nest to view its real body, it becomes highly aggressive. I like that. Well, let me clarify. I don't like that it gets violent, but I like it. It's really cool. So here's the problem. I hear vines, violent, I think Akiza. But I don't, well... Do I still name it Akiza? I'll name it Aki, actually. Because it could be a little nickname for Akiza, but it could also be... what's his name? From, what's it called? The show Chainsaw Man. I think there's a character called Aki in that. So it could be both. Halves contact. It's very flammable. It's a fighting type. Wait. I think I may have got one of the best natures. Huh. Let's zoom on back here and heal first of all. So, I was going to record more than one episode today, I might have to think. Actually, I'll keep you on the team. Oh, that's funny. I caught a Hitmonlee earlier and I didn't go for it. Huh. So... I don't know. Actually, let me check my bag. I wanted to check my bag. Do I have a rare candy or something? I have 2. You have to evolve after 1 level, right? Okay, you don't. So I just wasted a candy. Okay, so... I think what I'll do... Obviously, I'm going to end the episode. I'll definitely train up the Tangela, because that is definitely staying on the team. I might have the Teddy Ursa in the background and see how it looks when it evolves. And then I think I'll go back and get the rare encounters from the other places that I didn't get to. And maybe go back and battle those trainers and get something from the game corner. I think you can get Abra there. I don't know. I'll look at it. I'll investigate. If I have an inkling that one might be like Abra, but it's a fighting type, for example, I'll save beforehand and then reset if I don't want the Mon that it gives me or something like that. I don't know. Or I can just look it up. But if you enjoyed, hit that like button down below. Let me know what your potential favorite anime of 2025 will be. Maybe this is out before the end of the year? Who knows? Only you'll know and me when I post this. I'll see you next time. Momentai.